Previously on Can I Have It All? Hey everyone, I'm Ashley and I am opening the Charlotte location for Veterinary Emergency Group. I am a newly minted medical director. You know, moving was challenging, but I always see it as a way to kind of purge, make sure things that you have are really like your things.
Oh, it's just a lot. This mama is just ready to freaking nest, man. Just been like, not feeling like we've had a home for over a year. And so I just can't wait to get back to Charlotte and get settled. And so fingers crossed, we will be in a couple weeks, hopefully sooner.
A veggie, a new medical director, a wife, a new mom of Claire. This can't be too hard, right?
I'm also a veggie, a hospital manager, a husband and 2 kids. Wish me luck.
I just want to know. Can I have it all? So Alexi, Claire, and I just moved in. The movers literally just left about 5 minutes ago. We are so excited to be in our new house. It feels so surreal. I mean, after this whole long journey, 3 months displaced at my mom's house, it's just so awesome to be in our space. So now begins the unpacking journey. I feel like I just did this months ago, so it's kind of crazy we're back here again. So it's just exciting to have a new house that Claire can grow up in and call her home. So it's so funny. So actually about a year ago, when I was kind of finishing up my time as an emergency vet, originally, VEG Charlotte was going to be set to hopefully open in March. And so I went through the interview process to find my partner in crime, AKA my hospital manager. I'm excited for you all to get to know him, but basically he was in hospitality, and so completely different industry. But to me, that was very refreshing. I wanted to have a partner that brought different things to the table, new ideas, new perspectives, because that's so important in vet med and creating an amazing culture.
Well, I'm Andrew Carlson, also go by Andy, and I'm going to be the hospital manager of the upcoming VEG Charlotte location. I felt pretty good about who my partner was going to be in opening up this hospital. The process went a lot longer than that, so I didn't actually officially meet Dr. Gray until I flew up to her old hospital in Comac and got to spend time with her there and moving from one hospital to another, stocked a pharmacy together, and just kind of hung out, and got to know each other a little bit better in one afternoon in Long Island, so it was great. Dr. Gray and I are luckily going to be able to find some time to meet and talk about recruiting today. We want to make sure that we have plenty of bodies coming into the hospital because we know that the emergency situation in Charlotte is a little dire. Both her and myself have been on the bad end of being understaffed when opening up a property, so this is really important to both of us.
Thanks for coming. Cheers. We can finally get our busy schedules lined up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so where do we stand with nurses, assistants? Like, what are our numbers?
We're sitting good. I think we're good. I know we've talked over the phone a couple of times about where we want to be, but I think we're in a position, definitely now, assistant-wise, we're fine. Like, awesome. I'm not even worried about it to where we're even putting up ads for per diem assistants.
Andy is my hospital manager, and we work together as a team. So we support each other through keeping up the amazing veg culture, and I work with the doctors directly. He works with all of the support team, but we overlap in that. So we basically are going to, work in a collaborative atmosphere and, just continue the veg way.
With the conversation that we're having surrounding recruiting, the main thing we want to make sure that we're attaining is proper flow. Both her and I have worked in hospitals where we see a lot of challenges when it comes to when our customers are walking in back to the doctor's desk and then where they go from there, whether it's being that we're understaffed, people don't have the right skill level. And then also what's really big is the right attitude about it. Culture for Dr. Gray and I is one of those things that we tell the people that we're hiring that is unnegotiable. Beyond that, education that we're going to be giving them, as well as a work-life balance. But that includes taking 2 out of the pool that we have right now, moving to VNDC.
Yeah,
so
trainers.
Exactly. And then we already had I literally signed a person today, part-time, want to work Saturday and Sundays. Level 2,
Boom.
we're good.
Hardest days to staff.
Exactly.
That's the hardest piece of all this, honestly, is once we get all these people, like, how do we schedule them?
Exactly. She's very qualified, and we worked it, but she's open to like 2 to 2s or even 3 to 3s. You know, it's just like that.
That's cool. Yeah, we've had like the opposite problem of most hospitals here, where we're like getting flooded with applications since we're new to the state, and it's a cool problem to have. Like, it's nice we can focus more on like cultural fit and personality on top of technical skills. So we have like a really great pool so we can make our family be cool. So today, Andy and I are going to stop by the construction site to see if our signage is up. We're so excited to see if they have VEG up on the windows yet, because it's going to start getting the community excited about us. We also want to see where construction is, because we've been hitting some delays, and we kind of want to see what those are and where the team is. Our sign is up! Oh my gosh, finally!
Right?
Makes it feel real, right? I'm like, okay, this is our space, facing busy Sharon Road.
Something tangible.
I know, I love it. It's where I'd expect it to be, I guess. I mean, it's no framework, so it's like, I think August is real.
Yeah.
Let's figure out, like we were talking, the drama with where do we walk the pets, because like, obviously we have our runs, like they can pee through those, we can clean it well, but like, we got to show them some sunshine. We could turf out parking spaces.
Maybe. I mean, I think that's
Fence
our only option. I mean, because we don't want to take anybody up there because it's a busy road.
I know.
And plus, you have to walk all the way down and around. For safety's sake, you definitely want to keep them in eye shot. We can't go too far down because there's a retaining wall.
I worry about like home goods. So we have like home goods deliveries here. We've got drainage here. We've got our dumpsters, and
this would be the
like
only place.
this looks like a dumpster fire. Like, look at all. There's a freaking
the home goods shopping cart
and trash everywhere. I'm like, there's broken glass. Like, how are we gonna walk dogs back here with the broken glass? Other things we're worried about are, where the heck are we gonna walk pets? Because it is the intersection of 2 busy roads, so we wanna do a little digging on that and just kind of figure out like little logistics. But at least like it looks like the hospital's coming along. Yeah, like we see people in there.
It's not theoretical anymore. There's a sign. So all this is quite exciting to me. Being able to take something and start from scratch has always been something I feel like I've excelled at. It doesn't really cause me anxiety, it causes more excitement. To be able to do it right the first time and really create something that's special from the get-go is truly a reward that you can't create any other time.
It looks like August is reasonable. We've got time. Like, we're picking out like little details that we can iron out over the next like 5 months.
Yeah. So, I mean,
we'll just keep checking on the
This is a little bit out of our hands as of now, so which is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
But we'll check it out. I mean, at least we can come over here and check how things are going.
Yeah.
Keep the team updated, letting them know what's happening, and then they can even swing by now and kind of just like look. And
yeah, definitely.
Because I know a couple of them have been swinging by like, I haven't seen a sign yet,
I know, and now it's like, hey, it's here. Yeah. So it has definitely been, on our end, easy to get candidates excited about joining us in Charlotte. We have such a great culture and image in the vet space that people are just like clamoring to join our team. What has been the biggest struggle for us is the fact that we have ever-changing start dates and opening dates. So, you know, we start kind of going through the interview process with these folks, and then suddenly, you know, oh, we're pushing it out 6+ months, and that's really hard for people to plan. And so the biggest struggle has been the de novo construction process and just the variables of that. And then, you know, the fun part is now this will segue into, we have VEG Charlotte around the corner, so it's like our marketing debut. So now we actually have a space to, here we are, exactly, like we're here.
On the next episode of Can I Have It All?
Andy and I are so excited to head to VEG Charlotte today. It is a conference put on by DVM 360, first time in Charlotte, and basically it's a place for veterinary professionals to get continuing education, and it is our debut into the Charlotte market. Established doctor.
Received a text about 5 minutes ago, and I have to go tell Dr. Gray. I know that this is incredibly hard for her.
What does it say?